Hey guys, so I figured I'd do a few days after the updates a little video on the events and how they're going and if I think they're worth you guys doing, and show some clips on how you actually get them in the game rather than just a quick rundown from Trent and Sharon over their website reading real quick. I think it might be a little more insightful and helpful to you guys. So the first one, you bring these gift boxes that you get, and I've got like 10 in like an hour or two a day at Sulfur, and you bring them to the chick in the barmaid, and you're gonna get some of these items. I had like 25 or so. I thought I was just throw a quick clip in here. They take up a lot of space in your inventory when you trade them in. I didn't get any of the big ticket items, but I got a lot of the spherical claws and the gems and the dust and stuff like that. That's a pretty good one. I highly recommend you guys to remember to turn those in. Next up on the event, we've got this hot time thing, where you stay logged in and you get the stuff. So if you just AFK, you're in the game at all, you probably need to get these. So just remember to take them out of your challenge rewards. I have at Sulfur. So the Valencia update's amazing, by the way. It's so needed and it's great for the health of the game. And it's nice seeing a lot of players kind of concentrate into one area again. So Sulfur's been hopping. I was out there. I got like tons of Blackstones while I was out there. I never knew what it dropped before, but it's definitely given me tons of Blackstones. I did get a bunch of Hard and Sharps gathering, but I do have like 1050, 1100 mastery out there killing lions. So those two are pretty good. The life skilling master one. This is when I just. This is going to be. You process logs first, or do cooking beer. Those are the two I'd recommend. If you do sailing, it's like an island right behind outside of Velia, which takes like 2 minutes. And then you process gems. That's the one I would recommend you do. I'm not sure what the cooking one is or the fishing, but I would do processing on both, or cooking then processing, in terms of what I would prefer. And the last one is going to be the rare treasure item. Let me see if I can find, where did it go? Journey for treasure. Here we go. So this one's good because it lasts a whole month. So even in the season, you'll be able to take advantage of some of this stuff. I've been over out at Sulfur, but I might check out Centaurs during the season when we first get that in 2 weeks, and then I might go to Gratuga for the compass if I get the map pieces. So it's gonna be pretty good. We're gonna get the pity pot stuff drop in different places. So if I'm butchering, I might get them from Valencia Lions maybe. The other places, I don't know if I'll go here. I think Faddis it was a pretty good spot when I did the last season, because it's like 100 and like 30, 40 AP or maybe or so when I ran through there. Cadres is also going to be pretty good. I'll probably check that out too. The other spots I might not find right away, and Ronaros and Necropolis are like decent spots to begin with. My thoughts on the whole pity system, and I'm not going to explain how this works, you guys can read, but I think the pity system is great. It was sorely needed to simplify, and kind of the potion system was always cancerous in my opinion in terms of the weight and all that nonsense. I do think they should have given you guys who have taken the time and invested in it. So maybe like where the health one heals you for 275, I think maybe the new one should have been like 235 or something, or 230. So it should have been slightly less if you made it with the pity system, and then if you made it with the old method, or maybe there was like a longer quest where you got like 3 of the old pieces or something, I don't know, where you upgraded it to like the final version. But I think if you just do straight out pity system, I think you should have gotten like a slight, like maybe like a 80 to 90% of good of the old one. So that way, like if you took the time to grind the old one, yours is still better for the time investment. So like if they made it identical, so kind of like got rid of everyone's time investment there, which I kind of don't like that much. I think it should have been, at least like a 30 to 40 health benefit, maybe even a 50, in my opinion. The mana one I don't really care about, but the health one I think should have, so that way if you had a slight edge if you took the time and grinded it out. And the old drops there are still there from what I understand. So if so you really want that extra 50 health, you can go grind the old way. But I think that should have been how they addressed it rather than making it exactly identical with the pity system. But who knows? So that's it on the events. Hope you like the separate video on it. I think it's kind of worth going over separately with maybe a few clips on how you turn the events in or where you get them, and some narrative on it rather than just like running it through with the other content.